Jiu-Jitsu family, how's it going everybody? Marco Moreno here. Today, June 20, 2024. I am watching the event Who's Number 124, which features elite grapplers and also the return of the best no-gi grappler, the current best no-gi grappler, Gordon Ryan. It's coming back to competition, but there are also other amazing matches, and it's gonna be an exciting night. Thank you for joining this stream. I won't be showing the images. I'm just gonna be doing commentaries, so if you wanna comment, I'll be so happy to read all the comments and just hang out and share this event together and enjoy this beautiful art and these amazing representatives. One of the best no-gi grapplers right now in action. I'm watching the Andrey Corby versus Ethan Kringstein. It's Kringstein 15 minutes match, and I'm not sure. I just joined. I'm not sure if it's I think Who's Number 1 usually is no points. It just goes to if there are no submission, it goes to referee decision or judge's decision. Every few minutes they do a judge's favorite to press the action, but so far Kringstein and Corby are just on the wrestling part, like standing, exchanging collar ties and studying each other. I have 12 minutes left on the match. Corby really is he's being causing a lot of attention because it's been showing amazing jiu-jitsu skills, and of course Kringstein is more renowned name, more recognizable name from B team, and they are keeping the standing position, keep wrestling, showing the match. Bro, I can't. I'm sorry, I cannot show the match. I have a feeling that a lot of people are asking me to show the matches, but if I do, this stream will be pulled out, copyright infringement and all that stuff. So but you can go to Flow Grappling. I don't know if there are other like more underground streams, but if you wanna just share this commentary, I'll be happy to kind of keep some updates of what's going on. I haven't watched any of the earlier matches except the Natalia Santoro match, which she lost with a Choi bar, so she tapped eventually to the armbar. And Corby shoots Kringstein sprawl, and now Corby's going for the legs. He's deadly with the leg. He's about to extend Kringstein leg here. Corby attacking Kringstein legs, one leg. Kringstein keeping a nice composure, nice defense. He's used to this. He trains with Craig Jones. This should not be a problem for him. He's defending really well so far, but Corby is relentless on the attacks. He stays attacking the leg. Right now, you don't see too much danger, just a kind of loose control of the leg. He's about to come out the back door. Oh no, still, now he has a little more control on that leg. Kringstein defending really well and putting him down to a hip. And Kringstein tried to get up. Favorite for the judges at 10-minute mark is the Andrey Corby. And they both, Kringstein doing a nice defense, also attacking Corby's leg. And Corby is insisting on extending the leg. At the same time, Kringstein goes for a toe hold attack, very deep toe hold. These guys don't tap to toe holds. Let's see if Corby gets that heel hook. So far, Kringstein, it's been a minute here where he's just defending that leg locks from Corby. And he finally let go of the leg attack, and he has now a butterfly guard, switching to a half guard. And the danger is out, but now he's inverting again. Corby is inverting again and isolating one of Kringstein's legs. Kringstein doing a very good job defending any of these attacks. Very skilled grapplers, both of these guys. It's amazing to see this exchange. The attacks, the defense, they don't panic like Kringstein. You know, an experienced grappler, when they don't panic when the leg is wrapped, and they just keep defending and almost passing Kringstein. He's doing a great work defending that leg locks. Nicky Ryan, right now they're showing Nicky Ryan on Kringstein corner. And Kringstein putting a lot of pressure to pass. Corby's guard with a knee cut. Man, as soon as he starts passing, Corby inverts and gets a hold of that leg again. It's gonna be a nightmare to pass this guy's guard. And Kringstein going for a toe hold and passing. Nice. He threatened a toe hold. Corby took his leg out, and Kringstein took that opportunity to pass the legs now into a side mount. Side mount control from Kringstein. We'll see what he does from here. Corby's recovering. Kringstein still on the side mount. Turning on his side, Corby. Kringstein doing a good job kind of pinning the leg when Corby turned to his side. Kringstein does a great work at pinning his leg. Therefore, keeping that nice pressure from side mount and preventing Corby from regarding the legs. Totally attempting a mount, Kringstein, unsuccessful, but I think he's going for it. I think Kringstein can totally attempt going. He has like a position as like a leg drag right now with his knee pinning his top leg, pinning Corby's top leg. And then he has an underhook and a cross face. He's taking his time. I feel like eventually he's gonna transition to mount and start attacking. There you go, there you go. He's going for the mount. He's going for the mount. He's on the mount. It's not heavy pressure though. No heavy hooks or hip pressure, but he's pretty much there already on mount with a cross face on Corby's face. Nice control, nice mount. Now he has full mount control, Kringstein, and with a nice cross face. Corby attempting to escape that mount with some keeping, but Kringstein is maintaining that mount and crossing. He has a triangle, a body triangle from mount, so he's crossing his legs underneath Corby's back. With 5 minutes left, Now the judges switch to the favorite, Ethan Kringstein. It's clear control, clear domination from Kringstein on these last few minutes, and Corby still trapped underneath the mount. Let me know what you guys think. Are you watching this match? What do you think about Gordon Ryan's return? He is fighting this beast of the Hulk, the Australian Hulk, Josh Saunders. Oh, smothering. Kringstein just covered Corby's mouth with his hand. Man, I hate that. Oh, he's going for the back. He's got the back with a body triangle. He's got, Kringstein has the back of Corby's and working that rear choke. He's very aggressively. Oh, he looks like he's got it. Nope, no. Corby's still defending the rear choke. Kringstein going for it. Going for the rear choke, working on that. Now they go back to mount. He's go back to mount, but he has no signs of escaping right now, Corby. I thought he was gonna do better. He's been doing so good, but apparently Kringstein is just in another level. Getting like a give wrap, Kringstein from the mount. Is he going for the back? He's going full mount again. 3 minutes left. And relentless attack from Ethan Kringstein. Once he passed the legs, he kept. That's what I love of the elite grapplers. That once they get a position, they don't lose it. Many times you see guys passing the legs and then the person on the bottom recovers real quick. But maintaining a good side mount, maintaining a good mount is just, you don't see it very often. Jacob S. Yes, brother. The main card started. If you're asking about Gordon, not yet. He's the main event, so that's going to be a little bit later. Maybe, who knows, a couple of hours. Oh, almost armbar by Kringstein. But Corby defends. 2 minutes left. This match, if he keeps going like this is over for Corby, unless something happened at the last minute. 2 minutes left, but he's so far, and the problem is that every time he's trying to escape and he's unsuccessful, he drains energy. By the time he actually escapes, he's burned, and then Kringstein pass the guard again, and it's like a nightmare being on the bottom like that. I would not like to be Corby right now with that tremendous pressure he has. Oh, going for the rear choke again, going for the back again. Kringstein with a body triangle. Corby's on the total, and power half bring him to his back. Kringstein, he wants that choke. He's really working that choke, but Corby's doing a great job defending. He's really, oh, okay, he's got it. No. Sometimes it looks like they got it. They squeeze a little bit, and then they feel like they don't have it. They let go. But 45 seconds. This match is done. It's over. I don't think Corby has the energy or the technical prowess to escape. Oh no! Now Kringstein going very aggressively for an armbar, trapping the arm. He's going on the back. He wants the submission with 20 seconds left. Is he gonna get it? We'll see. 10 seconds. Kringstein really dominate this match, making a statement. 2-1 time. Whoa.
That is it. Well, actually, there was a few seconds.
Oh, oh. They went out of bounds the last 2 seconds, so they're gonna go back on the middle of the match. The referee says not over. Now it's over. All right. Awesome. Dominant.
Started off a little aggressive from Andrey Corby. He can turn things around. Let's take a look at the replay. Saw a lot of wrestling initially. Once we saw the leg entanglements and leg attacks.
Kringstein did amazing work defending those leg locks, and then took that opportunity to pass the legs into side mount, and once he passed those legs, he didn't let go of that control, and side mount. Nothing Corby did was enough to escape the control from Kringstein. Amazing work from this grappler from B team, Ethan Kringstein. Coming up, you guys, we have, let me check this. Elijah Dorsey, Joseph Chen, Ana Rodriguez, Adele Fornarino, Dana Dalpra versus J. Rod, Victor Hugo versus Javier Sarusi, and then the championship matches, Jacob Couch versus Jonathan Gracie, Diego Pato versus Fabricio Andrey, and the King Gordon Ryan versus Josh Saunders, main event. Stay tuned, you guys. Let me know what you think about these matches. Who's your favorite? Do you think Gordon will pull this off, or I think I should say more? Do you think Saunders will pull this off, because he's the underdog right now? A lot of questions regarding Gordon's health. Is he gonna be in good shape to face this beast of a man that is Josh Saunders? Because as everybody knows, he's been dealing with the stomach issues for years. He has the best doctors, the best treatments, drugs, everything, and he doesn't seem to be. Sometimes he posts that he's doing better with his stomach, he's ready to come back, and then once the competition start getting close, he cancel his match against Felipe Pena because he was so sick, and then he scheduled a match with Mason Fowler, which he also had to cancel. So it seems that when he started to prepare, he puts his body to work, the stress, the intensity of the matches, and then he gets sick again, and he cannot handle all that training. So we'll see how he handles, or how his stomach handles this match. He's definitely the smaller guy here. Last night were the weigh-ins. Gordon weighing at 228, something like that, and Josh Saunders weighing at 258, so about 30 pounds different. Josh Saunders heavier, taller, and we'll see. Of course, Gordon has the experience being a multiple champion. Saunders is a Abu Dhabi trials champion. He hasn't won a major tournament like Abu Dhabi, and also he's only been training for 4 or 5 years. He had a meteoric progress in jiu-jitsu, where in 4 years he's already a brown belt. And that sometimes happens, you know. You have either like natural athletes, or just like you have a BJ Penn type of focus and dedicated guys who make it to black belt in 5 years. It's not common, but it happens. And this guy Saunders is one of those. Coming up, Joseph Chen.
Representing Team Lloyd Irvin in Camp Springs, Maryland. It's Big Breakfast, Elijah.
Let me see. How do you Joseph? Big Breakfast. Joseph is with Z.
Yeah, he certainly did. Took advantage of a risky back defense.
Big Breakfast. Remind me, my friend Kringstein. No, Elijah. One time in a tournament, he weighed in, and then there was a Waffle House, and he was so hungry, and he ate like bacon and, of course, waffles and eggs and hash browns, and he just had the biggest breakfast ever, thinking that his match was gonna be late. We came back to the venue, and as we were walking in, they called his name. So his first match, he was just so full of freaking Waffle House food. Anyway, I think he won though. Sometimes it works. Okay, Joseph Chen here, Elijah Dorsey shooting. They both exchanging collar ties. Joseph Chen has been also creating a lot of followers around him. He's super smart. He's super young. Like, that kid is not even... How old is Joseph Chen? You guys know? Sometimes I know, but I don't know the exact number. So sometimes my friends here who are watching, sometimes they can't tell me all that data. But Joseph Chen is super young. Ooh, nice Ouchigari. But Joseph Chen, so clean. Beautiful. Puts Elijah Dorsey down. Now Joseph Chen is inside the guard, or Elijah Dorsey trying to stand up, but Elijah keeping him down, keeping the... Yep, Joseph tried to get up. I think that's his go-to. I think it's the most common and the most effective guard to break the guard, especially no-gis. Just get up, stand up, push the legs. You have to be careful. The guys go for leg locks as you stand up, or they sweeps. They grab your leg, waiter sweep, stuff like that, or they entangle your legs as you get up. Joseph Chen with the hands on the ground. Watch the Kimura, but he seems to be super aware of everything. Oh, he has an overhook, Dorsey. From Team Lloyd Irvin, Elijah Dorsey. Lloyd Irvin always creating champions, right? Of course, with a little bit of controversy too. Remember that time? But anyway, he keeps coaching, he keeps doing his thing, and he keeps bringing athletes to these competitions. I haven't seen Elijah Dorsey, to be honest, but I have seen some Joseph Chen matches. And right now he took Dorsey down, but ended up in his guard, and then he's having problems breaking the guard from Dorsey. Elijah having a full upper body control, so the guard, his posture is broken down from Joseph Chen. He's breaking down the posture. Joseph trying to bring the Elbows in, posture up. Now he's posturing up. But Dorsey doesn't let him stand up. He looks like he wants to stand up, Joseph Chen. But as soon as he tries, Dorsey brings him back down. And there he goes. There he goes. Ooh, he stood up. Dorsey spin for a leg lock. Legs are open. Back to guard. Back to close guard. That was a good attempt to break the legs from Joseph Chen. He goes again. He stands up. Oh, and he gets swept. He got swept, but he recovers. Now he's go back to his knees. Dorsey now has like a low knee shield, half guard. And Joseph Chen on top, passing, working on passing. Dorsey's half guard, now butterfly guard. Full butterfly guard from Dorsey. Oh, almost sweep. Nope. Joseph Chen posting with his head. Almost got the mount. But Dorsey recovers. And he goes again, posting on his head, tripoding, and try to go over the butterfly sweep, the butterfly hooks. Whoa. Yeah, he has an underhook. Head posted on the ground, tripoding. I never seen that way of passing. But he's passing. He passed. Joseph Chen has passed the butterfly hooks. Very nice way of passing. I need to rewind this and watch, but man, he's almost on mount, but going to the back. Oh, with an arm trap. Oh no, this is not good for Saunders. Joseph Chen is on the back. One arm is trapped. This should be all. I think this is gonna be over soon. Man, so quick. He got on the mount. He took the back. Over. Joseph Chen submits Elijah Dorsey with a rear naked choke. Amazing. Great display of Jiu-Jitsu. He passed the butterfly in a very unique way. Tripoding on his head, passing to mount, took the back, already with an arm trap, and it didn't take long to finish the rear naked choke. Joseph Chen gets the win via submission, and it's gonna be a problem for his opponents at the next Abu Dhabi. Is he competing? No, he probably was not competing Abu Dhabi, right? Like, anybody has the updated list of athletes that left Abu Dhabi to compete on Craig Jones? Because I know the last athletes were the Rutolo brothers. They are not competing at Abu Dhabi. They are going to the Craig Jones. I'm sure Joseph Chen is going to that one too. And proving he's a beast. Joe Rogan on the spectators bench. Tolga, brother, I cannot show. Sorry, I don't want to risk it. I feel like I've done that before and I get a copyright infringement. They pull the video, and really this stream right here is to share and comment, mostly, not so much showing flow grappling. I mean, if like I love jiu-jitsu and I learn a lot watching this, so I don't mind paying a little subscription. It's not a lot of people criticize flow grappling, but it seems like, you know, they're putting shows, looks very well organized, they're paying the athletes. I support. things that they can do better. But I think I'm okay paying them a subscription. Rutola, Fion, Joseph, Nicky Rod, Hugo, Victor Hugo. Oh yeah, Victor Hugo. Move to Craig Jones, Nicky Ryan. Wow, of course, Gabi Garcia. Gabi Garcia fighting Craig Jones in a super fight. What do you guys think about that? You guys approve, support? Which one are you gonna watch? I think I wanna watch Gordon versus forgot his name. The super fight, right?
I always knew I wanted to pursue a career in music.
Yuri Simoes.
I've eaten Taco Bell.
You just broke, man. I'm so sorry.
To do what I love to do.
But you know you can do. Let me tell you something, bro. Personally, right? Like I came to this country. I'm from Peru. There was a time where I had very little, and I remember eating from dollar menus. There was a dollar menu at McDonald's, and I love jiu-jitsu. I signed up. I start working as a server, a breakfast server. But I pay my monthly because I consider a good thing. Of course, I wasn't, you know. What I'm trying to say is like when you really want something, you can do it. I love jiu-jitsu and I made it happen. I pay my memberships. Craig Jones already fought Gabi. Seeing clips of them sparring. Really, I think they were talking about it, but I don't think they did it unless they did like a private sparring. I remember seeing clips of Gabi Garcia versus Marcelo Garcia, and also clips of Gabi Garcia versus Vanderlei Silva too. But I think even though Gabi is a great female champion, I think, you know, it's mostly the show. I think Craig Jones will not have problems to defeat. I don't think Gabi understands the complexity of the leg lock game as well as Craig Jones. And coming up, we have Ana Rodriguez versus Adele Fornarino, Tainan Dalpra versus Jay Rod, Victor Hugo versus Javier Sarusi, and the championship belts, Jacob Couch versus Jonathan Gracie, Diego Pato versus Fabricio Andrey, and the main event, Gordon Ryan versus Josh Saunders. Joshua, how's it going, brother? Can we have a recap of the winners? Yes. Let me see. Let me see if I can give you a little recap. All right, let me go back here. Ali Wolski defeated Natalia Santoro. Natalia Santoro, known as Gordon Ryan's girlfriend, beat Ali Wolski, submit her with an armbar. Andrew DeGraff versus Jordan Holley. Holley seemed to dictate the action throughout the bout and was awarded both judges' favors. In the final seconds, Holley passed DeGraff's guard to mount, which likely assured his victory. Jordan Holley defeated Andrew DeGraff. Tyler Highshaw defeated Lauren Sears via referee decision. Declan Moody defeated Felipe Costa via rear naked choke. Ethan Krelestein defeated DeAndre Corby via referee decision. Joseph Chen defeated Elijah Dorsey via rear naked choke. And right now we have the match of Adele Fornarino versus Ana Rodriguez. flyweight.
Weighing in at 124.2 pounds. This is the number 4 versus number 2 ranked female competitors. This one had a lot of oohs and ahs online. It's going to be a scrap. Anna Rodriguez, this is her actual.
I haven't seen these grapplers before. But man, the women division, every time I see it, the level is incredible, right? Like I was watching a little bit the match between Santoro and Wolski, and man, she hit that Wolski, she hit that Choi bar, such a perfect timing. And then Santoro was doing a good job defending, but got caught and had to tap. So they're bringing it on. They are bringing on the fire, the females, for sure. Joshua, known as Nicky Ryan's brother's girlfriend. Yes, or she jokes about that, right? She said, "I'm Natalia Santoro, known as the best uke, something like that." Yeah, B Team so far has had a good performance, good display here of Jiu-Jitsu. Kringstein won, Joseph Chen won, and yeah, they're doing good. And then who else is fighting from B Team? They are the only two ones, I think, right? But yeah, they're doing amazing. Santoro rolling Kimura and counter heel hook look good. Yeah, she was doing good. She was being very active and threatening the legs for sure. But Wolski just had a very solid defense, and she hit that out of nowhere, the Choi bar, and caught her. Yes, Kringstein did not submit, but he just dominated Corby, right? Let me see the names because I'm getting confused. Yeah, Kringstein, man, Mount took the back. The only thing he couldn't do was submit. And Joseph Chen, bro, after an amazing Ochigari, he passed butterfly, and then he got caught a little bit, Joseph Chen on Dorsey's guard, but then he got into a butterfly. He passed the butterfly into Mount and right away took the back with an arm trap. Like within the neck, in 30 seconds, he was already submitting Elijah Dorsey. Joseph Chen making a statement here today. And the girls are here, Anna Rodriguez and Fornarino. One of them is pulling guard, the other one is passing. Have you guys seen these athletes before? Anna Rodriguez and Adela Fornarino. It's the first time I'm seeing them, but who's down? Who's the one in the red gi? She's trying to pull guard and play more leg lock game. The other one standing in front, attempting the pass. Frustrating the leg locks.
She's on one of the biggest stages, won one of the biggest tournaments ever, and now on one of the biggest stages here at Who's Number One.
Yep, Joseph Chen did that to the guy who beat Nicky Ryan at trials. He's looking sharp, Joseph Chen. Wait, is he in the same weight as Nicky Ryan? Because are they gonna fight for the $1 million at the Craig Jones Invitational? Wait, there's only 2 weight classes there, right? That's gonna be interesting. Are they gonna fight between teammates? Now my big question about that is like, are they gonna just split it? Hey, look, let's just play nice and just split this 50-50. We're teammates. We don't need to hurt each other. Who knows? Right? Did you see the fight between Sonnen and Anderson Silva? Man, it was like a sparring match. They both kind of agree not to hurt each other. Nice sweep. Oh, nice footlock. I don't know who the girl in the red is, but she just got a nice sweep. Who's blue? Rodriguez. Oh, Galbao is coaching one of them. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to this match so much. And she gets up. Okay, Ana Rodriguez is the one with the tank top, and Fornarino is the one with the red rash guard. Fornarino had a nice sweep on Rodriguez and attacked the leg. Looked dangerous, but Rodriguez really did a good job defending. They're not wrestling, but Adele Fornarino looks more like the guard type player. She's standing here and messing with some overhook and collar type, but oh, okay, she's going for that scissor takedown, going into the heel hook. It worked. Kanibasami, right? Kanibasami or Tanibasami? Forget all those Japanese names. I get confused. We used to call it a scissor takedown. Banned in many competitions. You can really destroy somebody's knee with that. So I think that's Fornarino's strategy. You cannot wrestle enough to get close and then drop down to a leg attack. She doesn't seem like the type of, Rodriguez looks more solid, even more stronger. Nah, and there she goes. Fornarino just sits down to play the guard. Gets up again. Fornarino. This match is not that exciting. They're both playing a very conservative way. I think Fornarino is trying more to entangle those legs, which she does now. She got a half guard with a low knee shield, but Ana Rodriguez is just very conservative, pushing her and having this very cagey strategy, not letting her invert. Man, and she's in good shape. Look at those biceps from Ana Rodriguez. And she steps out. Rodriguez doesn't want to be entangled on the legs. She's not really even trying to pass. She just gets up and goes back to her feet. All right, Joshua Cassidy, Mickey Ren, and Joseph Chen are in the same weight, as well as both Rutolos, also at risk of facing each other. That's gonna be, I don't know, man. Right? Do you think the brothers Rutolo, if they get to the finals, they are not going to agree on something? We'll see how that goes, right? Yeah, but Mika Galbao is not there, right? Is Mika Galbao going to Greg Jones Invitational? I think I read somewhere that Mika Galbao's dad said that because he's been winning all these Pan Am's gi wars gi, that he wants to do the Grand Slam of Abu Dhabi no gi, and that he's going for that record. Yeah, Mika, maybe for him is more about the legacy, you know, and for others it's more about getting paid, and I don't blame them. You know, if you have the chance to play for $1 million, go for it. They're saying, look, sometimes winners of Abu Dhabi, it's not that guarantees that they're gonna be millionaires. There are many Abu Dhabi champions that they still have to struggle to teach seminars, right? I guess Mika, he's already a very well-known name. And he's probably making good money too from sponsors and all that. That he's young, so he's like, let me win this Abu Dhabi, which he lost last time to K. Rutol on the finals. Great match, and now he wants to get that off his shoulder, and then maybe in the future he'll go for that Craig Jones $1 million. But now Fornarino is the favorite with 5 minutes left. I agree, because Ana Rodriguez has been very kind of just neutralizing and frustrating, and it seems like Fornarino is the one who's trying more, trying to play more jiu-jitsu game. Versus Rodriguez, you just see it defending and stopping without presenting any initiative on her own, just trying to counter everything that Fornarino does. She looks strong. Fornarino plays guard again, but Rodriguez stays back. It's gonna be, it must feel frustrating to try to play jiu-jitsu with somebody who doesn't want to do it. She just, yeah, she just that game is just to wait, and then make the other person desperate. When they make a mistake, they pass the last second. We'll see what she has in store for Rodriguez at the last second. She's probably just trying to make Fornarino make a mistake here, but I don't think the spectators like this type of matches. It's like in the UFC when both of them are just touching hands, and there's no action. So Fornarino here, going for the half guard. Rodriguez putting some pressure. Let's go, Fornarino. Try to pass. And now she stands up, back up. She stands up and backs up. And now they both on their feet again. Well, Fornarino, she's not going to take her down. She doesn't look like the type of wrestler type that is going to shoot for a single or double. She's just going to pull guard, which she's doing again. And Rodriguez just steps back. Kind of boring match, if you ask me. Alright, Cassidy. He's not announced yet, but he seems disappointed with Rutolo's decision, so maybe you're right regarding legacy over money. Oh, you're talking about Mika Galbao.
This is going to be a tough one to call. I feel like
2 minutes.
Had some submission attempts.
We'll see what happens, but I'm already looking forward to the matches coming up. We have in the store Tainan Dalpra versus Jay Rodriguez, Victor Hugo versus Javier Sarusi, And for the middleweight championship, Jacob Couch versus Jonathan Gracie, Diego Pato versus Fabricio Andrey, and Gordon Ryan versus Josh Saunders. Minute left, and Fornarino has got Rodriguez in a close guard with a body triangle, close guard, and then trying to threat with an armbar, triangle. Let's go for something, Fornarino. And Rodriguez is just being annoying here, like in terms of just frustrating her, blocking the hands, just being strong here, like not really trying to pass or anything, just surviving here and stopping any initiatives from Fornarino. 30 seconds left. Yeah, this is why some people don't like Jiu-Jitsu. Come on, Rodriguez, you should play some Jiu-Jitsu. 10 seconds. She's just in the guard, blocking biceps. Never try to pass, never try to open the guard. It's over. Oh, Joshua Cassidy. I seen Josh Saunders at local tournaments in Melbourne, and he walked through all heavyweights and absolute division like he dodged tournament kicks. Whoa. Man, are you from Australia, brother? Bro, the guy looks massive. And I saw a couple of videos, like he loves slamming people, right? He picks them up and boom, drops them on the ground. And I saw a video where he was putting, like, took the back and put the hip pressure, and the guy's back was bent. Like, he doesn't care, man. Josh Saunders, he's actually mean. Well, he's competing, right? It's not like he's gonna go there to take it easy on everybody. He's there to compete and win, so he needs to slam. He's gonna slam people. Man, does he have the skills to beat Gordon Ryan, though? That's the question. He's only been training for 4 years, 5 years. Fornarino, I agree. She's the only one who was trying. Oh, Australia. Wow. Nice, brother. I didn't know I had people watching from Australia, but cool. What time is it over there? I'm in the East Coast, and it's 10 p.m. Al3SQR. What do you think of CGI? Man, I think I like the idea of having this kind of event that, in a way, stands for a better treatment, a better pay for these athletes, right? I guess it comes from a good intention, Craig Jones. Because he's right, like 10,000, man, 10,000 for the winner after they had to go to 3-4 matches. This is elite of the elite, and they only get 10,000. So he just wanted to put the fire on Abu Dhabi, on like, okay, start paying. On look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay them, and I'm gonna take them. So I think in that regard it's good. Yeah, athletes. These athletes, they dedicate their lives. They train super hard. they put their body through like strenuous training and dieting, and then this is like a hard tournament to win. 10,000 for the winner. That is nothing, man. So Craig Jones is doing 10,000 for showing up. I think that's amazing. That's good, and that even seems like too little, right? So in that regards, I approve. I totally for it. I support. The only problem is that why do you have to mess? I mean, I guess you're making a point, but at the same time, you're really disturbing the, how would I say, messing up with this amazing tournament that is Abu Dhabi. Meaning, sometimes the prestige of winning, right? So now, for example, Mika Galbao is gonna win if he wins, but he's not gonna feel like a real champion because he didn't. It almost looks like when, I think it was the Olympics, right? The Russians boycott US boycott Moscow. I think it was. Anyway, the countries boycott the Olympics, and then you're Olympic gold medalist, but you didn't compete with the best. So I don't know how they're gonna feel. 12:15. Oh, that's great. That is awesome. I thought you guys were like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. But Edmonton. Crazy how BJJ brings the world together. Yeah, man. Elio Gracie used to say, if everybody knew Jiu-Jitsu, the world would be a better place. He believed that Jiu-Jitsu had a power of transforming people for the best, for the better. I mean, it did for me. I think because Jiu-Jitsu, I'm better. I don't know how to explain, like, of course, it doesn't happen to everybody, right? Like, there are Jiu-Jitsu black belts that they have questionable characters. But for me, it kept me focused, centered. I eat better because of Jiu-Jitsu. So it's almost like, not really Jiu-Jitsu, but just the kind of the lifestyle of Jiu-Jitsu made me eat better, made me be a little more patience under pressure, right? Like resilience. You work out that resilience on the mats, and you keep that mindset for anything versus people who breaks, right? So you are being tested, being challenged. It's hard. Jiu-Jitsu is hard. And when you go through that training, that being tapped, being crushed, you get to know yourself more, what you're made of. So that can only help. 10:15 Monday morning barbecue. Oh wow, 10:15. Where are you from? Morning barbecue. Yeah, I heard the Rutolo brothers are in CGI. Somebody was commenting, what's gonna happen if they have to face each other? Ooh, coming up, Dalpra versus Rodriguez. I wanna see this one, man. Man, did you see that disqualification of Tainan Dalpra at the Wars gi? That is some BS, man. I think the other guy, I forgot his name, crossed his feet and made a face. Totally dishonest, you know. I don't think Dalpra deserved being disqualified like that. Was he even ripping the knee? I don't know, but the guy definitely was just playing just making like a soccer when they get, like Neymar gets touched and he just rolls over the grass for like 10 feet rolling, holding his knee and his face. And then when the referee gives the other guy a red card, he just gets up and starts running. Almost like that. Maybe it's a Brazilian thing, right? So, speaking of soccer, tomorrow starts the Copa America. Who watch soccer here? Who's following the Euro Cup? I haven't been following that. I heard Mbappe got his nose broken. But I'm excited about Copa America tomorrow. The only bad thing about that is that my team, Peru, we are so bad at soccer. We're so bad. And we have this rivalry with Chile, and they always beat us. And I cannot help it but always feel like, we lost again against these guys. And the crazy thing is that the coach that used to coach the Peruvian team now went with the Chilean team. So they know the Peruvian team really well. Anyway, I'm talking about soccer because this event is being paused right now. They've been going to commercials. Joe Rogan in the house. Can you guys hear this? Mo Jassim, the Abu Dhabi guy, is here. Chen Gillis. Lex Friedman. Man, Lex Friedman is pretty good. Do you see that video of Friedman training with GSP? Man, he was solid. I like that video. Like GSP was showing him some moves, and Friedman was really able. He's in great shape too. Can you hear this? Let me see if I can turn the volume up. I don't think they're gonna copyright me because the sound, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be a great matchup.
Can they copyright the narration? I'm getting hot here. It's summer here in Virginia. Let me take this stuff out.
Recently, another promotion, and we were able to lock this down. Fortunately, it's a long time coming. Everyone's buzzing about this match. His opponent in the red corner, out of the art of Jiu-Jitsu in Costa Mesa, California, Dalpra.
And Dalpra
Art of Jiu-Jitsu black belt is back.
is just started to do no-gi tournaments, but he's so good. He transferred his gi jiu-jitsu to no-gi in a very smooth way. Like his last matches, no-gi, he armbar people. J-Raw is more like a no-gi specialist, but this is gonna be interesting. I'm going with Tain and Dalpra on this one. If you ask me, guy is a beast. I mean, J-Raw is good too. Tain and Dalpra 23. Oh, I thought he was older. J-Raw 22. I missed the weight. I think they're like a 180, right? 180, something like that. J-Rod wearing a orange rash guard. Dalpra black. Chain hands, and they go. A little wrestling going on. J-Rod with the braids. Oh, nice! Shooting for the double leg, J-Rod, and Dalpra already with the guillotine. Whoa! Right off the bat, J-Rod took Dalpra down. Nice blast double. Dalpra connected a guillotine, but now J-Rod is out. He has J-Rod in his guard with an overhook. Dalpra has an overhook. See if he can work from there. He has an open guard. Now he closed the guard. He has an overhook on J Rod. And B team is been having a good showing so far. Kringstein won, Joseph Chen won, and now it's J Rod's turn. He's standing up, Dalpra wrapping a leg and going for the K guard into a leg attack. J Rod is not really even worried about it. He just, his poker face just took his leg out and just defended that leg attack. He doesn't look like he's worried about Tandala Dalpra's leg attacks. I'm very surprised of Dalpra going for legs, man. He's usually a guard pass guy, right? And now Dalpra playing bottom half, and J Rod on the pass, knee cut. Dalpra playing like a very leg lock base kind of game from the bottom. Man, Tandala Dalpra passing in the gi is a ooh, he's wrapping an arm. Tandala Dalpra, omoplata. J Rod stepping his knee on Dalpra's stomach, but Dalpra has a omoplata connection right here. J Rod with his arm trap and now jumping to the other side. He's out of that omoplata attempt, and Dalpra now switched to a leg lock. Dalpra looking smooth here in these transitions. He lost the arm and then he goes for the leg right away. And his J Rod gets out and now start passing. Will he be able to pass Dalpra's leg? Man, so impressed of Dalpra's guard. We'll see. Who you guys got on this one? Do you think Dalpra will catch J Rod on this one? I want to see Dalpra passing J Rod. If he gets a sweep or something, he has a nice mount control. Like last time I saw him getting the guy in an armbar from mount. Oh, he's passing J Rod. He's passing Dalpra's legs to north-south. Dalpra is keeping the legs. Ooh, very close, man. It looked like J Rod was super close to passing. He got to north-south for a little bit, but Dalpra reintroduced the legs. And now back to half guard. The match is 15 minutes with 10 minutes, 49 seconds left. Dalpra playing bottom half guard. I want to say thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Nice underhooks by J Rod. But Dalpra has an overhook. An underhook. Ooh. J Rod to mount. Nice mount. Dalpra keeping and he's out. Whoa. He got to mount. J Rod got to mount for 2 seconds. Dalpra has kept and got out. Very exciting match. Whoa. How is Dalpra's wrestling? J Rod's wrestling is superior. Looks like that's why he doesn't want to get up. Judges favor J Rod, of course. Of course, he almost got to mount. Nice passing system here by J Rod. Dalpra's guard is very impressive too. I think he wants to go for the legs, but J-Rod just kick out. He inverted. Dalpra inverted on J-Rod's, and J-Rod just kick his leg out and now go back to pressure, stepping on his foot a la Rutolos. J-Rod now using a knee cut and Dalpra inverting. I'm very surprised to see Dalpra playing this guard game, because I used to see him more on the passing position. J-Rod keeping the threat to pass. Ooh, Dalpra coming up on a single, but J-Rod counter really quick.
This is very good for Tainan. It's a positive step in the right direction. And for Tainan, I think one of the keys is just consistency.
Dalpra doesn't want to get up. He's just scooching like a bad scoot towards J-Rod and catch him in a half guard. J-Rod is just too ready for the leg attacks from Dalpra. See, he goes again, inverting Dalpra again. And catching a leg. Oh, J-Rod has a weird footlock, but now coming on top, Dalpra. He comes on top. Oof, almost swept J-Rod. J-Rod did a great work at getting up, and now Dalpra sits down again. That was good. That was good attack from Dalpra. Oh, nice. J-Rod going for the body lock, but now Dalpra defend, and now J-Rod standing up, goes back to his knees. Dalpra comes up on a leg, pulling the leg, and trying to attack. Does Dalpra really believe that his leg locks are gonna be that J-Rod will be unable to defend those leg locks? He's going for those. I think that's his strategy here. He's on the bottom low knee shield half guard Tainan Dalpra. Now he's trying to.
Why I am so impressed with Tainan. He wrestled. That's why he's eventually going to be a champion here. He didn't care about saying, you know what, I'm going to sit down and play safe. He wrestled. His strategy is out.
Yeah, the commentators are praising Dalpra for trying to wrestle off the bat, but time is running out for him. 6 minutes left, and with the takedown of J-Rod and the mount that he achieved, it looked like if it ends like this, it's gonna be a J-Rod match. Yeah, J-Rod has no problem defending Dalpra's leg attacks. They move to the middle. Dalpra sitting, scooting towards J-Rod, and J-Rod looking to pass. Tainan Dalpra from Art of Jiu-Jitsu Mendes Brothers, and getting another inversion and entangling leg again. See, J-Rod has no problem. Oh, sweep! Nice sweep. Tainan Dalpra coming on top now. Whoa. Tainan Dalpra going on the back. Ooh, this is no good for J-Rod. J-Rod getting up on. Oh, nice. Dalpra drops to the leg. Wow, nice transition. Dalpra took to the back. J-Rod come up on the 4 points. Dalpra slip off the 4 point into a leg attack, which J-Rod defend. I wish he would stay on the back, Dalpra. But that was a nice sweep of the leg entanglement. He was able to come on top. And J-Rod passing.
Almost around, but the head position is not good. So
Almost north-south, J-Rod. Ooh, nice triangle by Dalpra. Ooh, nice. Out of nowhere, he inverted into a triangle. Tenan Dalpra, wish J-Rod shook it off, but it was amazing. Dalpra on a roll right now, going for leg locks, arm bars, no arm bars, triangles. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. Coming on top, Tenan Dalpra side mount. Whoa! I need to rewind and watch this again. Man, the way he swept J-Rod, and this is all Tenan Dalpra now passing J-Rod legs. J-Rod is not. He doesn't want to play this game. J-Rod wants to get up. You could see there where he tried to come up to his elbow, and Dalpra putting his world-class pressure. J-Rod gets up on a turtle, and Dalpra catching a guillotine. Is he gonna go for the back or is he gonna go for the guillotine? He's going for the back. Tenan Dalpra. J-Rod on a turtle position. The last minutes is been all Tenan Dalpra. Is he gonna go for the back? Yes, J-Rod rolls. Tenan Dalpra's on the back. He's got the neck wrap. Tenan Dalpra has the neck wrap. Only one arm though. Both hooks by Tenan Dalpra. And man, J-Rod defending that choke. He had the arm on the neck, but he didn't have the other one. But he has both hooks. He doesn't have the length of legs to do a body triangle, but he has both hooks. Oh no, body triangle now, Tenan Dalpra. And he's still on the back. J-Rod doing a good defense from the back. But this is gonna secure the match for Dalpra, I think. See if he can get the rear naked choke with 2 minutes. Man, I thought for a second Dalpra was not gonna be able to defeat J-Rod. He was having a lot of problems with the leg attacks, but it worked. At the end, he was able to come on top, pass, back mount, force J-Rod to turtle, and now he's attacking the rear naked choke. Oh, J-Rod escapes, go to the guard. 1 minute 40 seconds, J-Rod inside Tenan Dalpra's legs, inside the guard. He gets out, and Dalpra securing. Now J-Rod is going for the pass, and Dalpra trapping him in the half guard. Dalpra's guard reminds me of Lachlan Giles, whatever his last name is. Very similar.
This will certainly make it interesting here. Now, if J-Rod mounts right here, he's got that underhook again on this side. You put
J-Rod going for the pass.
I mean, right knee can cut through the
Whoa,
right over it.
J-Rod. No. 1 minute left. J-Rod is turning the heat on to the pass. Dalpra catching a leg. Dalpra catching a 50-50 right now. J-Rod gets up. Oh, now he's out. For a second, looked like Dalpra was gonna get the heel hook, but J-Rod got up, skate, cutting, knee cut by J-Rod. Now passing J-Rod, keep passing, 30 seconds left. Is he gonna pass Dalpra's guard? Nope, double under by J-Rod. Dalpra gets up and defends the pass. Whoa, 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 8. This is gonna be a referee decision match. Keep passing J-Rod. Keep attempting the pass. Time. Whoa, great match. Great match by J-Rod and Tenan Dalpra. And this is gonna go to the judge's decision, which I think they're gonna go with Dalpra because that back mount and the rear naked choke attempts that he had. J-Rod had good moments where he almost mount, but he mount for like 2 seconds Dalpra had the back for a full minute. That takedown was amazing too by J-Rod. Dalpra in the second half had more attempts in terms of attacking legs, and even a momoplata at one point, a triangle which didn't last for too long, but a nice sweep. This gotta go to Dalpra in my opinion. Great match. Good grapplers. Amazing work by these two very talented athletes, elite grapplers, and it's just a pleasure watching this level of jiu-jitsu. Dalpra wins by judge's decision. I agree completely.
What an awesome matchup. Yeah, I think that was a great test for him. I think that was a very, very good test for him. Let's kick it over.
Somebody was going for J-Rod here. Kawasola.
With a big win here, wow. You got to talk us through a little bit about what was going on for you mentally, being down early in the match and coming back like
Kawasola, go J-Rod. He fell short on this one. Wasn't enough.
One thing I wasn't so aware was his distance management. I thought that the more he committed to pass my guard, more chance I would have to get to a good position. But he did a good job like controlling my hands.
This is a tragedy. No, it's not a tragedy, bro. It's all good. J-Rod's still amazing. He almost got submitted. At least he survived.
a little bit of panic at the end there when he did escape from the back and he came back on top right there when you know it was a close fight at the end.
Coming up, you guys. Victor Hugo versus Javier Sarusi. Jacob Couch versus Jonathan Gracie. Diego Pato versus Fabricio Andrey. And the return of Gordon Ryan versus the Australian Hulk, Josh Saunders, which is the match that everybody's waiting.
Yeah, your no-gi style has definitely been evolving.
I think Dalpra should just dedicate to no-gi. To be honest, he won already the wars like 2-3 times. He's getting disqualified by some BS. We want to see him in no-gi.
I'm a gi guy, he's a no-gi guy. This is a no-gi match, and I won.
I have to confess though,
Anyone in particular you're looking for in
I think the gi is a lot of fun.
climbing up the ranks for the belt here and who's number one and anything else today coming up?
I like watching no-gi more, but I like doing gi more,
I'm here for it.
to be honest.
I would like to ask you a favor. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. I have a student of mine. I'm not sure where she is, but her name is Mallow. She's 8-year-old.
Awesome.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you guys for watching.
So she asked her parents for her birthday gift to come here and watch me compete. So I was just fighting for my life to make sure I could, propose this to her.
A little girl asked for a birthday present to go watch Dalpra's fight. So they're calling the little girl. Really cool, huh? What do you want for your birthday? I want to go watch Dalpra.
So if you think I'm good, you should watch her train and compete. She has won multiple ADCC already. She fights gi and no gi. And in probably 5 to 10 years from now, you guys will hear a lot of her name. You can bet on it.
Dalpra's son is amazing too. There's a video where he's doing the same move as his dad. It's a very weird pass where he's passing, he keeps the gi pants, and then he rolls backwards. I don't know what the name of that pass is. Anyway, we're going to commercials, and then we'll be back soon with, I think coming up next is Victor Hugo versus Javier Sarusi. I haven't heard of Javier Sarusi, but Victor Hugo is just
unbelievable. I think he's one of the ones who can potentially beat Gordon Ryan, but he's fighting on the Craig Jones event, so we are not gonna see that match this year. Victor Hugo versus Gordon Ryan, maybe eventually in the future. Other results from today's event. Let me see if we find the results. Ali Wolski defeated Natalia Santoro via Choi Bar. Oh, it's called Choi Bar now? I mean, I thought Choi Bar is the entry, but really it's an armbar, right? Andrew DeGraff defeated Jordan Holly. Sorry, the opposite. Jordan Holly defeated Andrew DeGraff by referee decision. Tyler Hasho defeated Lauren Sears by referee's decision. Declan Moodley defeated Felipe Costa via rear naked choke. Ethan Kringstein defeated DeAndre Corby via referee's decision. Joseph Chen, amazing display of jiu-jitsu, defeating Elijah Dorsey via rear naked choke. Adelaide Fornarino defeated Ana Rodriguez via referee's decision. And Tainan Dalpra defeating J-Rod also via referee decision. And they're going into a commercial break, and we're gonna have back here Victor Hugo and Javier Sarusi is the next match. What do you guys think about this? Anybody have seen Sarusi? Anybody can share what? Maybe give me a like. That'll be awesome to support the channel. I really love watching these events. I think it's a great way of learning and a little bit entertaining too. Do you think Gordon will beat Josh Saunders? I think it's gonna be, if anything, it's gonna be a very physical test, right? To defeat that monster that is Saunders. I mean, in the technical department, Gordon is definitely superior. Now, is he gonna be physically strong, but not just strong, healthy, to defeat that beast that is Josh Saunders, right? In what state is Gordon Ryan? I've seen videos of him sparring, but he's sparring with lightweights and very flowing. He loves flowing on his sparring. Apparently, he was saying that Sarusi representing Atos. Did he say from Uruguay? San Diego. Team Atos. Age 32. Crewy 12. Gordon, he goes. Let me see. Right now, there is this match coming up. Victor Hugo. And then after this, there are 3 more. Let me see. Let me count. So it's this one, and then 2 more, and then it's Gordon Ryan. Every match is 15 minutes. So calculate 40 minutes, 45 minutes. If they all go to the distance, right? If there are submissions, it might be sooner. I predict that this, given Victor Hugo credentials, might be an easy match for him. I don't know anything about his opponent Sarusi. Anybody has heard of this guy? Anybody knows? Victor Hugo is 23, young. Wow, Victor Hugo is 262 pounds, Sarusi 231. They are heavyweights. Victor Hugo ranked number 3 in this event, and Sarusi no rank. We'll see how he does against this great test for him to defeat this amazing grappler that is Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo is the only one who Gordon could not submit at the last Abu Dhabi. Victor Hugo pulling guard. And after that, Victor Hugo has defeated everybody, right? Like he defeated Nicky Rod, Felipe Pena, I think. Marigali? No. Who can confirm? Have they fought Marigali? Oh, Victor Hugo with a nice arm drag into a guillotine. Man, you don't want to be caught in Victor Hugo's guillotine. The arm drag came out of nowhere. Is it deep? The guillotine. Sarusi still fighting. His head out. Oh, he's out. Nice. Good for you. Nice arm drag, man. Now Sarusi inside Victor Hugo's guard. Victor Hugo is one of those guys who is huge. He's 260 something. But he can do like a rubber guard. Right? Long legs, flexible. Look, going for the triangle, armbar triangle, omoplata, Victor Hugo. Man, this omoplata came out of nowhere. Sarusi, shake it off, man. Stand up and get your arm out. He's doing a good job defending the omoplata, Sarusi. You can also jump to the other side. It's not that deep, but it can get deep. Now Victor Hugo is going for the legs, look. Yes. Nice. And Sarusi jumps out. So when Victor Hugo goes for the omoplata, Sarusi gets up to get his arm out, and then Victor Hugo switched to a leg lock, but then Sarusi just kicked his legs out. And now they're resetting in the center of the match with Victor Hugo body scooting and Sarusi on the passing position. Another arm drag attempt by Victor Hugo. Man, you blink and another arm drag into a leg. You blink and Victor Hugo is doing something. Butterfly by Victor Hugo getting up, trying a takedown. Both resetting the center. It's not Victor Hugo, it's Victor Hugo. It's the correct pronunciation. I was doing the English pronunciation. Victor Hugo body scooting, catching Sarusi into his half guard. His arm drags have been working for Victor Hugo from half guard.
So yeah, now there could be an arm drag or an omoplata on that left side for Victor Hugo if he clears this knee with that wrist tie.
He's controlling a wrist. He can switch to triangle. He can do an arm drag. You know he's thinking about something. Sarusi though so far surviving Victor Hugo attacks. He's the underdog in this match for sure, going against one of the best heavyweights in the world. He kicks his legs out, turns Victor Hugo body scooting.
He's got to be careful because he's spinning out a lot and retrieving, like he's kind of retracting his body from the position, obviously to defend. But
Victor Hugo start body scooting and start like harassing the Sarusi's feet with the hooks. Maybe think about wrestling up. Pulls half guard. Sarusi gets up. And now he's getting caught in Victor Hugo's guard. Sarusi is inside Victor Hugo's guard right now. Posturing up. Hands inside. Very disciplined. To keep the posture. Victor Hugo pulling, trying to break his posture. 2 hands on that arm. He wants to arm drag. But Sarusi gets up. Victor Hugo has this butterfly. Oh, Saruski is turning his back to kick his legs out, and Victor Hugo almost follow up with like a single, you know. Now he's getting the single. He's wrestling up with a single, and Saruski gets his leg out. I think Victor Hugo has seen this pattern. I think he's gonna capitalize on Saruski kicking out into a wrestle up. Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo still body scooting, trying to catch, and Saruski just backing up. Very conservative. They're taking a point off Saruski. Well, there's no points, but the referee signal a penalty or something to Saruski. He's not engaging. And now Victor Hugo is inverting. This might be it. This might be it. Victor Hugo inverting into a leg lock. Saruski doing a good job. And he's out. He's out of danger. Saruski, and he turns, and now Victor Hugo follow up. Look. I knew he was gonna capitalize on that. As I said a minute ago, when Saruski turned, Victor Hugo follow up, got a hold of him, and now he put him down. They're gonna reset with Saruski on the bottom. Victor Hugo recognized that pattern of Saruski kicking his legs out, and he attempted one time, didn't work, and this time as Saruski tried to get his legs out, Victor Hugo follow up, got a hold of a leg, of upper body, and took Saruski down. And now Saruski standing up. Now Victor Hugo got the back. They're both standing. Victor Hugo has one hook. Is he gonna jump to take the back, or is he gonna try to bring him down? Yeah, they go down. Victor Hugo has the hooks. They go out of bounds. Victor Hugo now with both hooks on Saruski's back. Saruski is checking his nose. Apparently he's bleeding. Oh no, this might be the end for him with Saruski. With Victor Hugo on the back of Saruski. We'll see if he defends. Right away, Victor Hugo locks a body triangle on Saruski, and it's all hand fighting at this point to not get. Oh, he's choking on the forehead. Saruski defending really well. The rear naked choke, controlling one arm.
Saruski can turn. I mean, he can bridge up a little bit on that left side and start turning.
Tough position for Saruski right now, with the back being, his back was taking. Victor Hugo has a body lock here. He's attempting to catch an arm with a leg, and now getting on the neck. Saruski really defending well by blocking that arm. Oh no. Now Victor Hugo trapped the arm, and this is it. He's squeezing. He's over the chin, but Victor Hugo don't care. He's just gonna keep squeezing here. I can see Saruski tap into this. He's going for a tap. Whoa! He trapped the arm. He trapped the arm from the back, and then squeeze on the jaw. He was like squeezing that with dear life. And Saruski tap. I always wonder if they tap due to the choke or the jaw pressure. Like, I wanna be able to eat tomorrow, bro. But anyway, as predicted, Victor Hugo was the favorite. He dominated. He threw everything. Arm drags, guillotines, omoplatas, leg locks, wrestle up, took the back. Amazing back mount attack. Hawaii Sky, how did J-Rod do? He lost to to Tandala. He was doing well. The first, I would say, the first half, J-Rod was doing great. He almost mount on Tandala, and at one point, like the second half, Tandala was able to sweep and got on J-Rod's back, put the hooks and everything, and that's it. I think that's how the match finished. No. J-Rod escaped the back mount, and then at one point, the last minute, J-Rod was going crazy trying to pass Tandala's guard, but it wasn't enough, and they gave the match to Dalpra.
Via submission in the red corner,
Victor Hugo declared the winner by rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. They squeeze on the jaw, mouth. Put a lot of pressure there.
Victor Hugo.
I mean, I think Sarusi got the match at the last minute, so good for him. But good grappler. You can totally see that Victor Hugo is in a different league.
Big Six Flags crowd.
One of the best heavyweights for sure. Tom Colley from Los Angeles. Thanks for sharing. You're doing a great job. Thank you, brother. Appreciate.
Six Flags team.
I'm just hanging out here, enjoying this beautiful display of jiu-jitsu.
Split the sea and he may have the power.
Perfecto, bro. You always join these streams, so yeah, I agree. This match was great. Victor Hugo just showing that he's in a different level. ABCD, blah, blah, blah. When does Joseph Chen start? Already happened. Joseph Chen defeated Elijah. Passed the butterfly guard with a very unique pass. He tripod on his head,
Now we know all of your fans and teammates are going to want to see
pummeled the legs, got on the mount.
rumor that there's not only one
Within the first second he got on the mount, he took the back of Elijah, and then also within the next 10 seconds he rear naked choke. Big breakfast. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, I try to always Perfecto 777 said, I like your content. Yeah, I try to always post videos. I do a little bit of everything sometimes. Sparring techniques, interviews, and podcast. Oh, Victor Hugo is calling out Chen. He's saying it's gonna be a great match. Chen. You heard Joey Diaz is gonna be in the corner of Craig Jones versus Gabi Garcia. That's hilarious, man. I would love for them to put a microphone on Joey Diaz to hear what he says to Craig Jones. I bet it would be hilarious. Imagine Joey Diaz cornering Craig Jones. Great idea. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Joey Diaz trains jiu-jitsu. Tom, fun fact: Gordon rolled with Haftor, World's Strongest Man, the Mountain Game of Thrones week of Abu Dhabi, 2022. I did see that. He was on the standing, took the back, and took him down with a title touchy, right? I think I remember. Yeah, so he's just my only concern is that Gordon is that the Gordon that is gonna show up tonight, because after the freaking stomach issues. Man, that is horrible that after all these treatments and all these years, he still cannot get to a point where he's steadily healthy, right? I mean, I guess he can get healthy, but it's when he starts training where I think his body breaks from all the training and hard work, stress maybe. So he canceled those matches he had with Felipe Pena first, and then he canceled the match with Mason Fowler, remember? And coming up, guys, for the championship, middleweight championship, Jacob Couch versus Jonatas Gracie. Jonatas Gracie is a beast, man. Like, man, the guy looks super strong. Yeah, man. Do you guys see Joe Rogan had these guys that are trying to organize the enhanced games like the Olympics, but all substances are allowed? I mean, that's something that I remember a lot of people always say. They just should let them like take all the steroids that they want and then have games for those people, right? So these guys were like, oh, let's do it. Well, and I'm here thinking like, oh, we already have that in jiu-jitsu. But yeah, that'll be interesting. Because even the Olympics are a little bit enhanced games, right? Because yeah, they all take some enhancement. Just they don't get caught, I think. But you know what the guy is saying is like in the Olympics, the athletes get paid zero. Like they don't get paid nothing. At least Abu Dhabi pays 10,000. And you know, but they make billions. The Olympic or committee, whatever organization, he makes billions. Of course, they have a lot of production and a lot of overhead to pay, like stadiums. They build stadiums and everything. But man, pay the athletes something. Well, it's supposed to be amateur from the beginning, the Olympics. But I mean, the good ones, the gold medalists, they get some sponsors and they make their money there. But anyway, Jacob Couch coming up versus Jonatas Gracie, and I'm gonna take a little break. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Oh yeah, I think I can make it.
Return here at WNO 24 for the title.
Good, I made it before the match. Jacob Couch 25, Gracie 27. Jacob Couch 6'1", Gracie 5'10", 184.6, both of them. 184 pounds. Couch being taller, but Jonathan Gracie looks like a beast here. They start 15-minute match. Who you guys got for this one? Will Jacob Couch pull it off? I think Gracie is physically more powerful than Jacob Couch, but Jacob Couch has some great. Remember that false rip that he did that one time? Great footlock. Jacob, the hillbilly Couch. Hey, Jason Fairbanks watching from Japan. Whoa, that is awesome, brother. Like, we had people here watching from Australia and from all over the world. Thank you, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Pull guard. Oh, that's the false rip. Look. Couch going for his false rip into the legs. Will Gracie be able to counter this? Jacob is so crafty on these leg attacks. And full guard now. Jacob Couch, full guard. Mexico, my brother. Hola, amigo mexicano. Gracias por sintonizar el canal. Jacob Couch with the close guard and holding Jonathan Gracie's head. And Jonathan just kind of like has like this holding like a almost like a body lock. Oh, Jacob going for a Kimura. Man, he's really going for that Kimura on Gracie from the guard. That's a nice story of Jacob Couch, right? His beginnings, like where he comes from, very humble beginnings, and where he's at right now is like a testament of dedication, and he deserved it. He totally deserved all this recognition. You guys watch those series, I think it's in Flow Grappling, the Daisy Fresh series. Yeah, Jacob Couch is really focusing on that Kimura from the guard, really trying to crank it, but Gracie is so strong. It's gonna be tough. Now Gracie is trying to reach behind the back and catch that arm, which I think he's doing successfully. I think he's countering this Kimura attempt really well, Gracie, with that left hand really trapping. Because when you go for the Kimura, you come up on your elbow, and if you leave a space, the guy on top wraps your back and catch your elbow bicep, and now you're kind of stuck. I think Jacob is going to have to let it go. Jonathan's just waiting here. He doesn't feel worried or threatened. As long as he can keep that hand inside Jacob's couch bicep, I think he feels safe. But Jacob is really fixed on getting this Kimura. We'll see. We'll see Couch with the white shorts and white rash guard, and Jonathan Gracie with the black rash guard. He abandoned the Kimura now and resets to standard close guard. Gracie standing up. Gracie doing this kind of body lock with the head down, trapping the hips of Couch. Couch making a body triangle from the guard.
It's going to be hard for him to actually open the guard if he's going to keep his legs that far back.
Yep. He's not trying to... Oh, now he's tripoding Gracie. I think he's trying to bring that knee to the middle and then sitting and trying to open the guard, but he gave up on that attempt, and now he's back to his knees with Couch locking a full body triangle from the bottom guard. Jacob Couch working from the close guard, trying to climb the legs a little high. I don't know how flexible he is to attempt that rubber guard or something. He locked the body triangle again. Back to standard. Oh, they favor Jonathan's Gracie. I don't know why people are booing, because he's doing nothing really. You can see Couch doing all the work. Jonathan is just like holding that position, frustrating Couch from top guard with 9 minutes 50 seconds left. They recenter, and they're about to resume. Very interesting to see that Craig Jones Invitational with the pit, or whatever he wants to call it, the alley, because then we won't have these resets, right? It'll be great because it'll be full action all the time. There's no out of bounds anymore. What will be the negative of doing that pit? Like using the wall like he did? Probably. But then maybe even that is good. Yeah, Grace is just holding. I think the referee said something to him. He's giving him a warning, like, move, do something, Gracie. Getting up, Gracie getting up. Standing up, Couch, keep the close guard, trying to grab a leg. And now Gracie trying to shake here. He's fully posture up, standing up. Couch has double underhooks. Keep the feet crossed. Trying to shake him to his knees, but Grace is so strong. Yeah, Jonathan's, I think he's got a good chance to open in the legs right now. He's working his hands, pushing Couch hips and try to chain him. Couch still being picked up and trying to grab a leg, and now he opened the guard. Now Gracie looking to pass, and now becomes a little more dynamic. This match was stuck for a while in that close guard. Jonathan's doing a good job moving from side to side. And then Couch is gonna try to attempt a leg attack for sure. He's a specialist on this. I don't know how good Gracie is on the leg lock defense, but Couch seems to be inverting now. Going to the legs, a nice sweep, but now he's giving the back. Looks like Gracie has now side mount. Gracie has almost passed the side mount. He has a good underhook. The only thing that is saving Couch is one leg he has over Gracie's thigh, but this doesn't look good for Couch. There was a scramble there where Couch went for a leg lock, and he ended up almost with his back taken, and then he turned, and now Gracie's here. Gracie's using a more methodical, more slow pace, inch by inch approach. Couch was being more proactive, but the strategy of Gracie, I think, is paying off, because he's almost on Couch side mount with a nice crossface. The only thing that is saving Couch is He's holding his foot. He has a foot hooked on Gracie's leg. But other than that, Gracie is pretty much on side mount. Man, remember that when Gordon fought Couch? Man, I think he tapped to the mattress milk, right? He smothered Couch really bad. Couch, I think, did Couch to the fight at the last second too? But he looked miserable on the bottom. Gracie is making him feel a little bit like that too. But he hasn't really passed completely because Couch is blocking his leg with a foot. So we'll see. Gracie is moving inch by inch. He did the same when trying to pass the close guard. He got up and inch by inch started pushing, and then he opened the guard of Couch. Oh, they still favor Jonathan Gracie. 5 minutes left. And even though Couch has been the one who's proposing the action more, it's been Gracie the one who's been capitalizing on this movement, especially right now where they're pretty much stuck in this position right now. But Gracie, you can see that, he's moving, and now he's passed and going into north-south. Couch turning. He doesn't wanna. He wants to turtle, but Gracie's controlling his arm. And that's it. North-south by Gracie. He's strong, man. He patiently waited, and boom, broke that grip. Typical Atos guy, right? Atos guy is so physically strong. And Galbao is in his corner. Nice north-south by Gracie. But he's stuck on there, and there he's not. You see some other athletes, they get side mount, take the back, attack. Gracie's just kind of holding. Very conservative. Couch is really doing a good job. No, he's still stuck on the bottom of north-south. We'll see if he can get out of here. 3 minutes left. This doesn't look good for Couch. Grace is just too strong, man. Yeah, Couch turning, giving his back almost. Gracie doesn't even take advantage of Couch turning on his back. He wants to keep him flat.
But I know he's being very cautious because he really wants.
Yeah, he's cautious. Gracie, he's not going for taking the back or anything like that, going to mount. He just keep holding this north-south. People feel like they're not happy with Gracie. He just seems like he's just holding. At one point he got a warning. Let's see if he goes for the mount or something. Sometimes you feel like if you go to mount, this guy's gonna get out. Now he's going for a mount, and now he's got it. Now it's in the mount. Well, he took his time, but he did got on mount. He's moving little by little. Coming under Couch's arms. Couch running out of time. 1 minute 45 seconds. Couch is fighting for escaping this mount. It's kind of a low mount. Now he's going a little bit higher. Getting under the arms, under both arms. Or Couch is like this now. Couch is like this. Oh man, this reminds of Gordon Ryan's match. This looks like a lot of pressure. 1 minute 15 seconds. It's gonna be tough to escape this mount, especially when your arms are all trapped. Couch is mothering from the bottom. Couch put his hand on Gracie's mouth.
But the important comparison was that he did
1 minute left. Couch
hopefully we'll see that here.
running out of time. Will he has the power to get out and leg lock him? Ah, Gracie keeps climbing on the high mount. Is he gonna go for an armbar or a head and arm triangle? Oof, both arms are really controlled by Couch. It's gonna be tough to escape unless you give your back, but then you end up in a worse position. Whoa, 25 seconds. Gracie very slowly. I mean, it might look like boring, but he got the job done, Gracie. He's switching for the head and arm. They call it karagatame now. Head and arm. We used to call it head and arm. From the mount. Oh, he abandoned. Time. He did not thread a submission, but he did enough to dominate Couch. Gracie. And now he's the new who's number 1 middleweight champion, Jonathan Gracie, by defeating Jacob Couch. I mean, it's not official, but pretty much. After these guys, we have Diego Pato versus Fabricio Andrey. It's gonna be a great featherweight match for the championship. And then the match that everybody's waiting for, Gordon Ryan versus Josh Saunders. We'll see. Every match is 15 minutes. So if Diego Pato goes the whole time, in about 20 minutes, we'll see a Gordon Ryan match. All right. See, thank you guys for watching. We're getting almost 100 people join this party here, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm really happy to share this event with all of you guys and reading what you have to say. Brian Hussey, I saw the prelims and B team is killing it. How about main card, just tuning in? So yeah, Joseph, Chen and Kringstein did really good from B team. Oh, thank you, my amazing wife, bringing me some tea. So it's hot. Okay, thank you. Okay. Wow, she's amazing. You guys find a woman that likes jiu-jitsu and support you. Nothing like that is gold. Right off the bat, when you start dating, you say, hey, look, you're nice and everything, but I have another lover and her name is jiu-jitsu, and I have a date with her 2 or 3 times a week, and jiu-jitsu makes me happy and makes me focus and healthy, and I enjoy it and I release my energy. So if you're not okay with that, it was nice to meet you. But if you say, oh, that's cool, thank you for putting the things up in front, I'm really glad to support your jiu-jitsu, then go ahead, man. That's the way. Brian Hussey, so the prelims B team is killing it. Yeah, J-Rod lost to Dalpra. Dalpra took his back at one point, almost choked him. J-Rod defended really well, escaped the back mount, but fell short. He couldn't pass the guard of Dalpra. Right off the bat, J-Rod blast double Dalpra. You guys care about what he's saying?
say this for me, like, you don't say too much, you don't promote too much. But this way, it's
Great tea. That's what I needed.
just not need to
Because I was feeling a little bit like sore throat, you know. I'm not feeling 100% today, guys. I'm feeling a little tired. But that's okay. I love Jiu-Jitsu so much. And I'm here. Plus, it's like Gordon Ryan returned, right?
For our new middleweight champion.
It's like watching Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson on his prime. I think it's the same thing, man. Watching the best in his prime. Anyway, what else I was saying? Yeah, Tain and Dalpra, J Rod blast double him, and then a lot of leg lock attacks from Dalpra. At one point, J Rod almost mount. Dalpra escape keeping. That was very close. The judges actually favor Jonathan Gracie on the first half. And then on the second half, like 5 minutes before the end of the match, Dalpra swept with a leg entanglement, came on top, forced J-Rod to total, and took the back. And then he was on the back for a full minute to 2 minutes. J-Rod did a good job defending, escape at the last minute. And then the last few seconds, you see J-Rod trying to pass Dalpra's, but it wasn't enough, and Dalpra got the referee decision. The commentators were really surprised to see that Dalpra even attempted to wrestle with J-Rod. I mean, that was good. They were expecting Dalpra to just sit down right off the bat, but Dalpra wanted to wrestle, but you know, J-Rod took him down within the first second. All right, Leo Sanchez. I will be watching if it wasn't for the monthly or yearly subscription, but thank you for calling the fights. Yeah, I think now they do. You pay for the entire year, right? Yeah, I can see that, because otherwise, then people will buy for the first month and then cancel just to watch like Gordon Ryan or a nice event like Merigali and then cancel. So yeah, that sucks, but you know, if you really enjoy Jiu-Jitsu, I think to me it's worth it. I enjoy these events. I go back, re-watch matches and study them and learn. Part of learning. Much love from the 210. Ty rules the world. What's the 210, bro? Is that a zip code? Sorry, I don't get it. Her name is Jiu-Jitsu. One time I saw Helson Gracie. This person say, "Hey Helson, I wanna introduce you to my girlfriend." And Hell says, "Hey, nice to meet you. You have to let him train. You have to let him train when he's training." And it's not like the guy told him, Helson, "Hey, Helson, tell my girlfriend to let me train." But Helson knew. And he was like, when he's training, he's not out messing around, drinking, doing drugs, hanging out with the wrong crowd. He's doing something good. He's surrounding himself with good people, doing something good for him. You had to let him train Jiu-Jitsu. And the girl was like, "Okay, well, I wasn't like, where is this coming from? It's not like I don't let him train." Anyway, that was funny. So yes, you guys, coming up we have Diego Pato. This is the featherweight championship with Fabricio Andrey. I think Diego Pato defeated Baby Shark not long ago. Baby Shark got hurt his leg. There was a little accident there. He fell the wrong way, and Diego Pato was declared the champion. I don't know if Baby Shark is recovered. I think he is. But now they're running Diego Pato versus Fabricio Andrey, who's a beast. Fabricio Andrey is just unbelievable. Merigali is here. Interviewing Merigali. Merigali is also on a roll. Like, he probably can win the absolute of Abu Dhabi. Definitely his weight division.
Of course, I'm claiming, but I think I've been proving as well that I'm ahead of my opponents, and it's just a matter of time right now to get ready to August, go to Vegas, and get my double gold. It's not gonna be of course, it's gonna be a big event.
Oh, he wants to double gold. Merigali is going for a double gold.
Do you think that the victory that you had the last time you were here with Wagner Hosha made you feel more confident in that ability?
I mean, I was already confident, and I normally
Merigali has defeated everybody.
build up my confidence.
Has defeated
These skills I'm building in
Pena,
I train every day, so
I think Nicky Rod, Victor Hugo,
win here, but I'm surprised
Wagner Rocha.
at the gym. So
He has beat everybody in Nogi,
as I said, and
right?
it's a long period to keep develop my game, and I know for HCC, I'm already prepared to win the double gold.
I like when he
Until then, I'm
is humble and he says, still learning, I'm still getting better.
even better than
When he starts getting cocky, it's like, okay, man,
Is there anything in particular
you are copying a little
about
bit
ACC
the
that you
Gordon
feel would
Ryan's
stand in the way, whether
antics.
it's skill or
I think that's what Wagner Rocha told me. You be your own person. Why are you trying to be somebody you are not?
actually not really. So I feel I have everything I need.
All right.
Of course, when we are competing, the outcome we cannot
MV.
get injured.
Hey, just so you guys know, if you buy any Flow subscription, you can watch any sport. Think of
Control everything.
Flow cheerleading. It's the cheapest, and then you can do a single month as well.
It's gonna be a good show.
Now you mentioned some really great
Ah,
fights tonight, and I know that you said you
so
weren't
this
surprised
is
by
like
anything, but we definitely want to have you back here on Who's Number One. I've got to ask, is there any chance
what do you
we
say?
could potentially see a matchup with you
The
and
workaround,
who had a submission victory
right?
this evening?
You buy Flow cheerleading,
Have here who's number one. Like we have no points.
which you can do single month,
Or even 30.
and then from there you can watch any sport. There you go. Thank you, bro.
But seems like
That's it, you guys. Go to Flow cheerleading
more important
right now.
than keep building the industry.
Is that what you're saying? If I understood correctly, that's what you're saying, right?
So we probably gonna have to
Says MB says
on his priority.
Flow grappling makes you do the year, but a lot of other sports let you do the single month.
In 3-4 months.
That's it. Man, I'm gonna do that myself.
Hugo versus Marigali on Who's
Go to Flow and sign up for Flow cheerleading.
Like to see it too. Thanks so much, Marigali. Always love having you here.
Maybe watch some Flow cheerleading, right? Like I never watched that movie. What is it called? The movie? Bring It Up or something. But I bet this would be a lot of fun to watch some of those. Do you think Gordon calls his shot tonight? He hasn't. I don't think he has talked about it. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if Gordon has something under the sleeve. With regards of pulling like a envelope or a box or something that he had the submission called. That's a very good question. Yeah. If he's not doing it, does it mean he doesn't feel confident? Wonder how his stomach is doing. That must be horrible, right? Like having all these titles and everything, but not being able to eat, like having a constant feeling of nausea. Sometimes that's the price, right? Man, they say that basement, the Henso Gracie basement in New York, was so dirty that everybody had staph, to the point that Gordon was taking antibiotics like for a full year. like for a full year antibiotics. Wasn't there anybody there to warn him? Or where was Danaher? They're telling him, hey bro, you're killing, you know this has side effects. Anyway. Gotta explain my wife why I'm sub to American cheerleaders, bro. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. She walks in and you're watching cheerleaders. She's like, what the heck are you doing? Well, these guys are not wasting time. These are light guys. This is a fast-paced match. This is nothing like getting stuck and boring. Pato on the bottom. Fabricio Andrey. Knee cutting on half guard. Is Fabricio Andrey and these light guys? I don't think these light guys are going to Great Jones, correct? They don't have a chance, man. Like, I think it'll be better for them to do Abu Dhabi and at least, you know, get that Abu Dhabi championship. Especially like they have big chances. You go to Craig Jones, you're competing because there is no light division, right? You're competing with less than 90 or less than 100. What was the weight at Craig Jones? So you're competing with like middleweights like Mika Galbao. You're competing with the Rutola brothers. No, not Mika Galbao, sorry. Great J Rod and all those guys. So I think it's better for these guys to just do the Abu Dhabi. Have you guys heard of Fabricio Andrey or Diego Pato going to Craig Jones? I don't think I heard them doing that. Plus, Andrey, I think he's friends with Mika. They probably have the same philosophy about just going. Oh, nice passing by Fabricio Andrey. Bro, full action this. And Pato's guard. It's very tricky to pass. Fabricio Andrey looks so strong. Oh, Gracie's coaching Fabricio Andrey. Did they split? Aren't they? Oh yeah, there was some split, right? Fabricio Andrey and Baby Shark. Did they split from Meki Galbao? Are they training with Atos now? I didn't see the tail of the tape. But Brian Hussey, I don't think he would be competing at all if he weren't confident he would win, just based on Ego being out so long. He had more poisoning as well. Eee. Oh man, mold poisoning on your stomach. Wow. Fabrice Andre almost passing. North-south. Fabrice Andre has a great position right now. He's really Pato was able to invert, get the legs back in, and defend that pass. But this looks good for Fabrice Andre. Was a close pass. Yeah, both of these guys have incredible gas tanks. Light guys are like they last forever. Nice Fabrice Andre. I like Fabrice Andre's passing attempts. He's not just standing or backing up. I don't like, there was a match earlier where the woman was just moving back and Andrey is just there, he's on the pocket, he's just trying, he's trying to play jiu-jitsu. Uh-oh, Pato coming up, nice sweep. Pato came up. Whoa, that's you risk it, right? And Andrey swept. And now back to top position, Andrey. You see, he risked it, right? Like he tried to pass, Pato inverted, swept him, got on the bottom, but then he recovered. Now he's back on top. Fabrice Andre. Ooh, Pato has a leg right here. They both entangle legs.
Fabricio's game, loves the flying arm blocks, loves the flying triangles, loves the rolling.
They're talking about Fabrice Andre's enjoying the flying things, flying triangles and stuff. Nice pass. Good passing, good pressure. Force the roll. Now Pato went in the total position, and Fabrice Andre is on the back with a seatbelt grip. but no hooks. Oh no,
Good strap there on the back.
this doesn't look good for Pato.
On that left side.
One hook. Oh no, he's trapping one arm.
That can actually
He's trapping one arm,
be Pato's way out.
but the bottom leg is trapped.
Now
If Fabricio free the bottom leg,
shoulder.
oh, he's going for the Kimura. He's got like a kind of like a crucifix, Fabricio. When the judges just favor Fabricio right now, he has like a crucifix with the Kimura. At one point, it almost looked like he was on the back.
Feels like he loses it. He could always thread a right arm underhook and then just come up to the knees.
He's not letting go of that Kimura, Fabricio. Oh, actually he does right now. But Pato's arm trap is not good for him. If Fabricio
Tucked underneath the butt.
gets on top, he can also throw the leg over and secure like a triangle
Pato needs to get rid of that hand.
from this position.
Grip, he can start getting out.
It's like a crucifix kind of.
Actually go and hug Fabricio's head and move his head down.
Fabricio's really trying to get that Kimura from the crucifix. He's got it, but Pato is just bringing the legs in and making it hard. And then Pato gets out. Good defense by Pato, man. Like it almost looked like that was it. Yeah, these three guys are the best in this division. Diego Hayes, Diego Pato, and Fabricio. Well, you have Musumeshi too, but he doesn't compete here, you know. He wants people to go and
Nice position.
compete over there in one.
Underhook there. There he is. Almost again. Pato frame out on him. The movement of Fabricio is
Tom Cooley, the New York gym was in a basement, not natural light. That's why everybody was getting infections. Yeah, at one point they had like a pink eye, right? Like a pink eye. Everybody had a pink eye. I think what's his name? Keenan Cornelius said something about it, and then cause he was training with them for a while, and then they kind of got mad at him for saying that everybody had pink eye. Gordon Ryan match is after this one, so
side to side passing.
you will have to wait a few minutes, at least 10 minutes for the Gordon Ryan match. This is 7 minutes 25 seconds left on this match. Same dynamic with Andrey standing in open guard. Now they go to this half guard, Pato on the bottom. Andrey had a almost pass, got Pato in a crucifix at one point. The judges are favoring him, and if this keeps going like this, Andrey might win by decision. Pato did good at inverting and going for the legs and swept Andrey at one point. Nice, Andrey. Passing, moving around.
Wrist high on the far side. Getting it really in per se.
Nice. Andrey is really aggressive on the pass,
Around.
but Pato's guard
Very, very quick.
is just so good. Knee cut by Andrey. Pato has control of the wrist. Andrey is grabbing his foot. Is he gonna drop for a leg? Oh, guillotine by Pato.
Getting a little too close
He let go.
with his head. But you now using
Andrey tripoding.
for a second.
Almost looked like a guillotine for a split second. Andrey sporting a long curly hair, which sometimes is freaking annoying when you're trying to do rear chokes or guillotines. Hair gets on the way. The worst is like the Kate Rotolo's hair. Man, it's all over your face. Uh-oh, Pato gets up. wrestle up, get the back. They reset, they move to the middle. Pato's got, they're both standing. Pato is jumping on the back of Andrey. He's hanging off Andrey's back. He's gonna try to bring him down. Andrey's really keeping the standing. Oh, now he pulls him down. Pato. Nice. Oh, the judges now are favoring Diego Pato. He took Andrey down now, but he's not on top yet. He can easily, is he grabbing the rash guard? Oh, now he's got the seat belt. Pato, amazing seat belt, looking to put the hooks. Andrey defending the hooks. Andrey defending the hooks. Pato has a great seat belt control. He's working on getting the hooks on Andrey. Tables turn for Andrey. He was doing really well. He actually almost got the back, but now he's on the other side. He's got Pato on his back, and Pato is really trying to put hooks. Andrey is defending them. Pato is still on the back. Andrey was able to go to a turtle position and defending those hooks from coming in. And Pato again going for one hook. He's got one hook now, Pato. Top hook. And no, he still doesn't have the bottom hook. The seatbelt is tight. Andrey removing the hook, going back to turtle. Nice, another hook. Again, inserting one hook. Pato. Did he let go of the seatbelt? It's going for a Kimura. Pato. Oh, now squeezing the neck. Pato has the rear naked choke. It's tight. This is a tight choke. Tap. Whoa. Whoa. Pato has submitted Fabricio Andrey. Man. He does a flip, backwards flip. Diego Pato, when Fabricio Andrey was worried about the hooks, he snuck the arm on the neck, secured a deep rear naked choke, didn't care about the hooks, and started squeezing with all his might and forced the tap on Fabricio Andrey. Incredible. Diego Pato looking amazing. At one point, he was in trouble. He was able to reverse the position. He was very good at attacking the back, and then when Andrey was defending the hooks, he sink in the rear naked with no hooks. He finished that choke. Whoa, nice. The only one now to defeat Pato will be Baby Shark, I think. That's it, guys. This is the last fight before Gordon Ryan. So hang in there, and then we'll be enjoying the main event, Gordon Ryan versus Josh Saunders. The king of no-gi, the best no-gi grappler in the world, is coming back to competition in preparation for the Abu Dhabi. He's taking this match. It came pretty quick. I think they announced it in like 2 weeks in advance. They called Josh Saunders. He accepted. He's telling the story that they got a call. Hey, you want a match? And who's number one? And he said yes. And then he said, who is it against? And they said Gordon Ryan. And he's jump of happiness because, man, that opportunity It only comes once, so you're better ready to take it.
You felt like you were a little bit of an underdog as far as the fans thought coming into this match.
Diego Pato was the underdog.
You guys saw the first round, so I was kind of like in trouble, but
Yeah, he's talking about how he was in trouble at one point, was able to reverse the position. When here in the East Coast, it's 11:55 p.m. Thank you guys for your likes and your comments.
I would trap him like anytime.
Pato, Brian Huss is favored by the judges. First they favor Andrey, and then the Pato was the favorite, but he didn't need the judges. He finished with a rear naked choke.
He tries to pay the price, but
What are you watching it on? Flow Grappling, flowgrappling.com.
put a lot of
Now you have to pay
on the mat
a yearly subscription.
and then try to bring
I don't know if anybody has those pirate links.
I want to stay behind the scenes too much, like on the pass, and I think like little by little gonna get my spot on and make history on jiu-jitsu community, and yeah,
He's so happy to make history in the jiu-jitsu community
3 belts now.
and be in the main spot.
Weeks ago. Incredible feat to be here doing both.
Diego Pato keeps the featherweight champion, who's number 1.
I'm like I get it
Other results: Ethan Kringstein defeated Andrey Corby.
I want to say
Joseph Chen defeated Elijah Dorsey. Adel Fornarino defeated Ana Rodriguez. Dalpra defeated Jay Rod. Victor Hugo defeated Javier Sarusi.
triple champ
Jacob Couch
on the any post
lost.
Pato 135 belt.
Jonathan Gracie beat
Also I want to say
Jacob Couch
say but like call somebody from
via
155 or 145 or 135.
it was referee decision.
Do some no gi match because 3 months, 3 weeks ago, me and Fabrizio was competing awards, and then in short time we could bring to you guys a good performance right here on the stage, and I want to see.
What is Diego Pato saying?
I can put a bell on the line if you guys want. Like,
He's talking about Worski.
I know it's not interesting.
Something happened there.
I want to make some.
Anyway, Diego Pato just submitted Fabricio Andrey with a rear naked choke.
If you call yourself grappler, just do no gi. Put a gi on and let's see what you guys
Oh, okay.
We are here.
Diego Pato is saying if you call yourself a jiu-jitsu fighter, put a gi on and compete with the gi as well. Have to say, I really love when guys do gi and no gi and they're successful in both.
I'm not saying like I'm in general.
But I wouldn't go as far as to say like, oh, if you only do no gi, then you are not a jiu-jitsu guy or you're not a good complete grappler. I don't think that, but I do like fighters who have no problem with gi and they take the gi off and they also succeed at no gi, such as these guys, such as Dalpra, such as Mikael Bao, and so many more. Like back in the day, Marcelo Garcia will do the same. He will win the wars gi and then beat everybody no gi. Roger Gracie, Jacare, Ribeiro. They will do good with gi and no gi. Anyway, you guys, only a few more minutes. They're going to a break right now, and then we're gonna have the return of the king, Gordon Ryan, versus Josh Saunders. The guy's huge, man. Like Saunders, I went and see a few of his matches. He picks people up and throws them on the ground, like slam them like a sack of potatoes. He put hooks and drive his hips on the back and doesn't care. The guy's a physical specimen. He's only been training jiu-jitsu for 4 or 5 years, and he's already an Abu Dhabi trials champion. Saunders might not have the technical knowledge as Gordon, I don't think. But it's gonna be a very physical challenge for Gordon. If I remember correctly, he went in at 258, Gordon 228. Gordon has been dealing with a lot of stomach problems, so slowly he tries to recover and prepare for these matches, but then he gets setbacks and he's never healthy. Who knows he's ever gonna be healthy, right? So he managed to train with what he got, push through all that nausea and try to get ready for Abu Dhabi. This match is in preparation for Abu Dhabi. Let me fix this chair real quick. Nice. All right.
Steve Elrich, thank you for doing this. You're welcome, bro. Where are you watching from? You guys, can you share where you're watching from? Where do you train? What belt are you? Great night for B team. Yeah, except for J-Rod. I think they had a good display. Good representation. Kringstein won decisively. Joseph Chen too. Man, unbelievable. That guy. He took the back and choked his opponent in a time of like 10 seconds from the mount. As soon as he went on the attack and submitted Dorsey. I forgot the last name. Oh, we have a Josh Saunders fan here. Caleb Shitter. I believe in Josh Saunders. Good to see you guys here in team Josh Saunders. Caleb, he's too big and tight for Gordon. Yeah, man. If he takes Gordon's back, he's gonna pick him up and just boom, slam him on the ground. I believe in Harvey Dent. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Whoa, today we had people from Edmonton, from Japan, Australia, Mexico. Thank you guys for tuning in and enjoying this transmission to watch one of the best ever in no-gi, Gordon Ryan. Was he handpicked for Gordon or was he a replacement? 2 weeks notice is all I heard. I think he was handpicked. I don't think it was a late replacement. Yeah, they probably saw his run at the Abu Dhabi trials, Asia, where he just ran through. Like, there was a guy here earlier who saw, he's from Australia, who saw Saunders competing in Abu Dhabi, and he said he ran through heavyweights and absolute like a black belt in the kids class. So, guys, a beast. Mason Fowler beats Gordon. Yeah, he was scheduled to fight Gordon, and then Gordon got sick. That would have been a great match. But you saw Nicky Rod beat Fowler, right? So yeah, I like to see it too. But if Nicky Rod beat, I mean, you cannot play this mat, right? Like MMA mat, grappling mat. Okay, if he beat that, then that guy beat that. That means this guy beat this guy. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it's a game of styles. But definitely that's one that the fans want to see, Gordon versus Mason Fowler. At one point, Fowler got tired of waiting for Gordon. Kept getting sick. It's like Michael Chandler. I wonder if he ever gonna get tired of waiting for McGregor, right? Like he's gonna get to a point like, okay, you know, I just want to fight, and must be a lot of mental, that idea that, okay, you're fighting how long they've been announcing the fight, McGregor Chandler, and then you're finally you're preparing, and then no, cancel, postpone. Okay, again going through the freaking camp. Must be exhausting. The man is good. He's probably gonna be set for life after that fight, but McGregor is putting him through a lot of stress for sure. McGregor is partying. Who knows if he's taking this fight seriously? They haven't even said what's his injury, right? Westville, Illinois. How's it going, brother? Griffith, 1969. Thank you. Belgium. Whoa. Man. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Height and weight for Saunders. Saunders is just stepping on the mats right now. He's huge. They're announcing Gordon. Man, you can see his physique. He's not as impressive. He looks skinny compared to his physique when he fought Abu Dhabi a couple of years ago. And he definitely looks smaller than Saunders. Saunders looks taller, wider, stronger. They're both getting in the middle of the match. This is gonna be exciting. Brian 28, Saunders 27, 6'2". Brian 6'4". Saunders 228 for Ryan, 255 for Josh Saunders. So 30 pounds almost difference. The referee signaled the start, and the match is on. Ryan pulls guard, going into the legs right off the bat. He doesn't want to mess around with wrestling with this giant of a human being. Now he got Gordon has like a single X, switching to a X guard on Saunders. Saunders really calm and composure here. Oh, he's got a heel. Now he spin. Saunders, he's out of danger, getting his knee out. Whoa, Ryan touched his heel for a split second. Saunders spin out, and now he's out of danger. Now Ryan going for the leg again, inverting. Still entangle a leg. Saunders really doing a good job. Oh, Shigarami here. Nice defense by Saunders, getting his knee out. Gordon, he doesn't have it. The knee is out. Nice defense. He looks so calm. Saunders. I mean, you have Gordon right on your leg, and this guy is not even bothered. And now Gordon came on top, now passing with Saunders on the bottom half. Gordon putting the pressure from on top, now passing. Oh no, this is good for Gordon. Oh, nice. He almost got the half guard, like crossface, but Saunders bump and regain the butterfly guard. No, the half guard with a knee shield. And Gordon Ryan guard passing is just unbelievable. He puts a lot of pressure, but his guard works a little bit over time, and this is too early. This 13 minutes in. Gordon Ryan on top, passing. Saunders, low knee shield, half guard. Saunders has an underhook from bottom half, and Ryan is inch by inch moving and passing, trying to get to half guard. And now Saunders has a full half guard lock. And Ryan just passed. Whoa. People clap. Nice pass. So methodical, man. He makes it look almost easy. He's got full side mount on Saunders. Whoa. Gordon Ryan on top, controlling this mountain of the Australian Hulk, who's very quiet on the bottom. Gordon Ryan knee on belly, going for mount. Oh, trap an arm with his shin, knee on belly. He's got an arm collected on the far side. Is he gonna go for a Kimura? He's trapping the near side arm with his shin and attacking the far arm. And Josh Saunders escape. Now Gordon is still on the side, on the other side now. He passed through Saunders' right. He's now on Saunders' left on the side mount. Saunders almost got caught. His arm was pinned. Gordon was attacking the far side, but he bumped and got his hands back into place. Gordon still passing. Saunders was able to recover some form of half, but no, it's not a half. Gordon has a pin, like a shin pin. Now it's full guard. And Gordon is putting a lot of cross face right here. Nice bump by Saunders. Like Saunders he just kind of bump push and then creates a lot of space. But Gordon stay passing, stay with the pressure. He was able to pass. Now Saunders is inverting on Gordon. He has a knee shield on Gordon. Gordon keeping the pressure. Over time, this pressure is very hard to handle for the bottom person. And Gordon is doing a good job here. He's going half guard over the head now. So instead of cross face, Gordon bring the arm over. And judges are favoring Gordon Ryan. He's done more. He's passed the guard. I totally agree with this. Saunders doing a knee shield. Defense, half guard. And inch by inch, Gordon is moving. Saunders attempting an underhook from bottom half. What do you guys think? Houston, Texas, Tito Estrada. How's it going, brother? Nice pressure here from Gordon. That's what he wants. The full half guard with a cross face and an underhook. And he has the cross face. I don't know if he has the underhook on the far side. But he looks... yeah, man. Saunders just kind of bump and push Gordon's hips. And he's back in business. When it looks like Gordon is achieving some form of control, like a half guard control, Saunders just bumps and brings the legs. But then Gordon is relentless here. Like it's almost like you feel like you're passing, or sorry, that you're escaping, and then you're back in the same position. Over time, this is very tiring for the bottom person. Is it gonna be enough time for Gordon? It's 8 minutes 30 seconds left, and he's working on the pass. Very slowly, inch by inch, Gordon. You guys should watch this pass because it's very methodical and technical. It's worth the studying. Nice pummeling. His famous leg pummeling, Gordon. Keeps trying, but Josh Saunders' leg is so big. Ooh, Saunders almost with the half guard, John Wayne sweep. Gordon recover. He's passed, he's standing, he's fully like a tripod on Saunders' side. Gordon on Saunders' side, but on his feet like a tripod, like what sometimes he calls the J, what is it called? The J point. And he's inch by inch going north south. Oh, Saunders turning. Oh, Gordon now going for the leg. Nope, looked like he was going for a leg attack from side mount, but no, he's turning back to passing. For a second, look like no, yeah, he's going for the leg. He wants to drop down for a leg. He's got the cross ashi here, Gordon. Bro, those legs are massive, man. 6 minutes 45 seconds. Gordon attempting a leg attack. Cross Ashi here on Saunders. He does look like he has control of the primary leg. Going for a heel hook. He's got the heel hook tap. Josh Saunders has tapped to heel hook. Gordon Ryan showing that he's still the best and that he is ready for Abu Dhabi. Gordon Ryan has submitted Saunders with a heel hook and he's back. He doesn't look in the best shape. Like he's not the Gordon versus Galbao kind of physique, but the technique is there, methodical and solid domination by Gordon. Cool. You guys, what do you guys think? Top Brothers USA near Tampa, Florida, Day City. Yeah, when Gordon pulled guard, he didn't want a suplex. And Gordon, they're putting the belt on him. Great play-by-play. Thank you, brother.
Gordon Ryan, he's back. He retains the title.
You guys want to hear
In impressive fashion. It's been a while, I gotta say.
the interview?
Go straight for the kill like that on the legs. Were you looking for an early finish in this fight?
Yes, because my entire warm-up I was just dry heaving because my stomach was so bad. So I went to go out and finish him quick in the legs, and he defended, and I was like, God damn it, now I have to do a real match.
Yeah, it was a little bit surprising seeing you out there. It's not our typical style.
But that's no good. He's saying his stomach was bothering him. So when he defended the first attack, leg attack, Gordon went like, gosh, now I have to really fight this guy.
Maybe some issues today coming into the fight.
Yeah, the warm-up was tough, but it was good. Has to come out here and,
The warm-up was tough.
So maybe one more warm-up before ADCC. We'll see. I got to talk to John, see what he thinks, and go from there.
Damn.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the finish on the legs right there?
Finish was good. It was tight. I didn't want to hurt him, but he also wasn't tapping, so I was like, good. And I went a little bit more, and then I got the tap. So it was great. Thank you to Josh and to Luke for taking this on such short notice.
He's looking a little worried to me.
Love you guys.
Like he's not happy.
Love the haters just as much.
You heard it here first, Gordon Ryan, always loving the haters. And speaking of haters, I know that we've got, some people really looking forward to your match in the middle of the summer. We've got you defending the ADCC Super Fight.
He has not called this submission.
You said that there's something that you're looking to before that. Is there anyone else right now on your radar specifically? We had some big wins tonight. I know we had Victor Hugo with the match. He wants to, go through Marigali, and then potentially there could be a matchup with you. Javier called you out at the press conference. You're on everyone's radar. What do you have in mind?
Yeah, Javier called me out and then totally shit the bed tonight, so congrats on that, buddy. And then I'm just looking to get mat time, to be honest.
Javier? Who's Javier?
Go through a good warm-up, feel comfortable, and just focus on doing jiu-jitsu instead of having my fucking stomach crumble. So if I can do that, then I'll be happy.
I know we'll be happy with it too. Let's give it up one more time for Gordon Ryan.
All right, Gordon Ryan walks away victorious.
Bro, that's when
Here at Who's Number One, Bake's records,
technique
just an
beats
awesome performance.
strength.
Got a control of the
Dretch,
legs,
Julian,
was able
thank
to
you
get
for the
submission.
commentary, Marco. It's great to stay updated while I work.
In the
Awesome,
end,
man. My
King
pleasure.
reigned in that match.
You probably are working, you cannot watch, but you can hear the play-by-play. That's good. I'm glad that that transmission is working for you. I mean, I think he doesn't look like so happy, When I say he looks worried, it's like he said, I'm gonna talk to John to see what he thinks. Who knows what he was going through behind the in the warm-up room,
from top to bottom.
how his stomach is doing.
So many good matches. Let's take a few minutes just
He's
to
saying
break
that
down
when Saunders defended his first leg lock attempt, he's like,
Gordon Ryan
right? Like he expected to finish him fast.
this on the legs attack.
I hope he gets to
To off balance court. Get him off.
full Gordon Ryan for Abu Dhabi.
Relentless pressure was able to get him the victory. Just constantly moving on top.
Greg Jones versus Gordon, bro.
Dominant position.
That will be the biggest
Got control of the legs.
match
Heel hook.
for sure.
Straight heel hook right there with the inside Hancock position.
In the pit, right? In the pit.
Just yeah, like you said, eventually
Nice heel hook, RJ.
she got a hold of that leg and that was it.
In our co-main event, we had
Gordon Ryan
matches, in my opinion, Moose #1 history between
control Saunders, pull guard right away, went for a leg attack. Saunders defended.
you see Joe Rogan there with
He took that opportunity to come on top. Gordon, he was during a series of passes, and at one point he switched back to leg attacks, and that's when he was able to secure the heel hook on Saunders, and Saunders tap out. Gordon looked humble. I think he respected Saunders. I think he respected that he took the match. He's not calling his shot. He's not the usual calling people, being controversial or anything. Maybe it's a sign of maturity. Who knows? But Tito Estrada, Gordon is trying to make a point tonight with his size disadvantage and competing after being sick for so long. He definitely made a point today with this display of jiu-jitsu. He is definitely ahead technically of everybody in his division, right? The way he moves, the way he methodically goes from one to another, from the leg locks to the sweep to the pass to the half guard pass to the attacks to the heel hook back to the legs. It's just nice to watch that high technical level against the giant of Josh Saunders, which he did good. Saunders defend good the leg locks, defend good the arm. He at one point he had his arm pin and the other one being attacked, and he defend good. He bumped, defend the side mount, but then the second time Gordon dropped to the legs, that was it. The legs were way too entangled for Saunders to escape, and had no choice but to tap. I assume he wanted to be even more dominant than he was. Yeah, right? Like it's almost like he probably would have liked to be on the mount, smothering and making the guy miserable. Alright, who's Javier? Javier is the guy who lost earlier, who was saying he had better submission rate than Gordon. It's technically true, but of course, much different levels. Come on, man. Oh, you're talking about, let me see, Javier Sarusi? Victor Hugo just destroyed that guy. But yeah, I mean, you can have a better submission rate at your local jiu-jitsu competition, you know. These guys. Thank you, brother John Bones. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Javier is the guy that Victor Hugo beat. Yeah, that guy, Javier is not on that level. Victor Hugo really put a clinic on him. He was throwing everything on him. Oh, everybody wants to see Gordon Ryan versus Craig Jones, huh? That would be amazing. Maybe it will happen at one point. Subscribed, awesome, bro. I always do the live comments of these events, who's number one mainly, but I also post interviews, some techniques, some breakdowns. So thank you for subscribing to the channel. For the guys who were not here early Wait, DB.
All right, guys, don't forget.
How dominant was Gordon? He was really dominant. At any point, he was in trouble. Right off the bat, Gordon sat down and went for his classic leg attacks. Saunders did a good job defending the first leg entanglement. He looked very calm and defended really well. But on that scramble, Gordon was able to come on top and then kept Saunders on bottom defending the guard pass. And Gordon was able at one point to pass, threaten a submission. Saunders was able to escape, go back to half guard. And Gordon at one point looked like he saw an opportunity to go back to from half guard. He did like a back step. And then he was in that position where he could have kept passing to side mount or drop to legs, and he decided to drop back to the legs with a cross ashigarami. And finally he was able to isolate the heel hook on Saunders. Saunders the second time couldn't escape and he was forced to tap out. Gordon Ryan said that he didn't want to hurt him, that he had the heel hook look at him and he's like, you're not tapping. So he put a little extra pressure and then Saunders tapped. Gordon definitely didn't want to get suplex. For sure, this guy has a highlight reel of picking up people and just slam them on the ground. Gordon, as soon as the match started, he sat down. He's like, I'm not playing any of this wrestling with this beast, right? Joshua, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support. One thing, I have a online platform where you can learn jiu-jitsu, especially designed for beginners, because you start from course 1, fundamentals, and then you go the basics with the gi, and then attacks with the gi, then the basics defense with the gi, and then you can move to no gi. So it's really cheap. On the description I have the link and also a promo code for the ones who are interested on learning jiu-jitsu with a curriculum-based approach. Thank you so much, guys. This is late here. I have to go to bed. But before I go, a little recap of the fights here. Ali Wolski defeated Natalia Santoro via armbar. Andrew DeGraff defeated Jordan Holley with referee's decision. Tyler Highshaw defeated Lawrence Sears, referee decision. Declan Moody defeated Felipe Costa via rear naked choke. Ethan Kralestein from B Team defeated Andrey Corby via referee decision. Total dominance from Ethan Kralestein. Joseph Chen looked incredible and defeated Elijah Dorsey via rear naked choke. Another guy from B Team, Adel Fornarino, defeated Ana Rodriguez via referee decision. I'll say this was the most boring match. Then Tandala Dalpra defeated Jay Rod via referee decision. This was a good one. A lot of action on this one. Dalpra was able to secure the back mount. Couldn't submit Jay Rod's escape, but that cost him the referee decision. Tandala Dalpra looking amazing with no gi. Victor Hugo, super dominant here, defeated Javier Sarusi via rear naked choke. I just learned this is the guy who was claiming he has a better submission rate than Gordon. And then Jonathan Gracie defeated Jacob Couch via referee decision. Got to mount, put a lot of pressure on Jacob Couch. Jacob Couch couldn't escape the mount. Very dominant. Jonathan Gracie, super strong, looked like a beast. Diego Pato, this was a surprise for me. I thought Andrey was gonna be able to beat him. He actually was the underdog, Diego Pato, but was able to secure a rear naked choke on Fabricio Andrey. Swept him. Andrey went to total, threatening to put the hooks.
forgot about his neck. That's sometimes a risk a lot of people take when people take their back, they, instead of protecting here, they go to protect the hooks, and then the choke gets put on, and then it's too late. That's what happened to Fabricio Andrey. And then Gordon Ryan defeat Josh Saunders via heel hook with a dominant performance. Of course, Josh Saunders is not in the elite level. He's won Abu Dhabi trials in Australia. He's only been training for 5 years, but I think it was a good warm-up for Gordon. He looked very good, very technical, and it was too much for Saunders. Gordon has way too many tools and strategies and systems, and look more refined, and eventually Saunders can get there, but he still looked like just a guy who's relying a little more on his strength and his physique, and proof that, you know, at one point strength can carry you so far, but it's with techniques that you overcome. Cool. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Peace.